My name's Michael. I'm with Adventure Motors, and I want to just walk you guys really quick. So we're here at MOORE Expo 2022. This is our third year here, and this year we brought 6 rigs with us. We've partnered up with Red Arc and a bunch of awesome companies to produce some really sweet builds. So I just want to go one by one and just walk you through what we got. So what we got here, this is a 2021 Toyota Tundra. This build was in partnership with Ironman 4x4 America. We've been a dealer with them for quite some time now, and as far as quality suspension components, great, actually incredible customer support. They're releasing a bunch of new products, so we've got this on this truck. They've got a lot of new stuff coming down the pipeline, so let's show you the truck. First thing is this is their new Raid series front bumper. So this is a winch bumper, not just a push bar or something like that. It's got a structural winch plate that pulls directly off the frame rails, which is really nice. Winch sits in nice and tight back behind it, so it doesn't stick out really far. We're using the Ironman 4x4 America lights on the front, as well as their rated recovery points that again pull directly off the frame. These are rated recovery points. Super awesome. Inside of it, we've got a worn 12,000 pound winch in there. And we'll come over to their suspension. Their suspension's really awesome. So this is a Foam Cell Pro suspension. It's not a typical nitrogen charged suspension system. There are a couple of things that if you go to their website, you can kind of read up more about it. But one of the few really awesome features about it is that it's end user rebuildable. So there's no, with it not being nitrogen charged, for like 20 or 30 bucks or something like that, you can get a complete rebuild kit for the shock, seals, fluid, and everything. And with a few small tools, easy to tear it apart basically, you can rebuild it, or you can have a shop rebuild it if you don't want to go through the hassle of removing and reinstalling it, which is really the hardest part of the whole rebuild of it. But the nice thing is because their shock bodies are massive. Like on this Tundra, the shock body is comparable to almost a 3.0 shock. You can get in there and see what we have on the front here is their performance load front spring, and then these are their forged aluminum upper control arms. Nice thing about those is that the ball joints, they use a standard OEM style ball joint. There's positive caster built within the upper control arm, as well as the angle of the ball joint is slightly different to get that suspension geometry healthy again. So at full droop, all your angles and alignments are much better than if you're retaining, OEM UCAs. And again, getting that positive caster dialed into it. So we also partnered with Method race wheels. We've got their brand new Method 706s. These are 18-inch wheels, Falcon Wild Peak AT 335s wrapped around them. Going down the truck further, we've got front runner roof rack. As you guys have known on a lot of our builds, we run so many front runner racks. They're obviously one of our top favorite rack manufacturers that are out there. Insanely modular. They have so many accessories available for them. Incredible warranty, incredible customer support. Don't really need to go into much more. That's why we got it on the truck, because they're awesome. Inside the truck, grab the key real quick. Not a whole lot going on. The purpose of this build was really just to kind of highlight hey, I've got a Tundra. I want to have a rig that I can really, I can tow a trailer with. I can use it for truck stuff, and then if I want to, I can go bomb around backcountry, Forest Service roads, do good solid, camping with it, but it not stink as a daily driver or as a vehicle that works as like a working truck. So that's kind of the purpose of this build. So inside of here really quick, here I'll grab this, I'll show you real quick. We've got a Switch Pro 9100. This is an 8-position switch controller. This is a solid state switch controller that mounts in the engine bay. Here I can show you. So nice thing is that brain right there is solid state, controls 8 switch positions for all of our lights up front, all of our lights in the rear. It's controlling our radio, a couple of other items as well. Integrates really, really seamlessly into the car. We've been using Switch Pro for many, many, many years. So, and then in the back, I'll walk you through a couple things more. Again, Method 706 in the rear. This is Ironman Performance Load, complete replacement leaf pack with their Foam Cell Pro shock. And then this is their Raid series, kind of their hybrid 2 bumper Nice thing about both the front and the rear of these bumpers is that they're super lightweight. Surprisingly, their cost point, they're really affordable, but they're really strong. And again, rated recovery points in the rear. Integrated, we got one set of lights in here. You can run 2 sets of lights in here. OEM relocation for your 7-pin and your 4-pin here, which is really slick. And then the real fun thing about this one, so this one has the Red Arc Manager 30. This is a total vehicle charge control system. So you can go through, we mounted our control panel right in here. So what this is doing is tucked back behind here, we've got a lithium battery. So this Manager 30 is controlling charge from multiple points. So when the vehicle's running, it's charging through the Manager 30 and maintaining this battery here. It also has a solar input and then a shore power input right here. So there's our solar input with an Anderson connector right there. This is our shore power input. Then we got an inverter. So with our seats down, everything's completely hidden and tucked away. So nice thing about this, if you've got an electronic bike or let's say drone or anything that you need to charge with AC power, you've got your lithium bank here that's constantly maintained anytime the vehicle's running, or if you're going to do a really heavy load on the system and you're not driving or anything like that, you can plug in one of Red Arc's flexible solar panels, get solar charge right there, or if you're somewhere you can get shore power. But it's lithium and tucked back inside of there, you probably can't even really see it, really tucked it in there. And all the wiring is all hidden back inside of there. And again, so when your seats are down, completely stowed out of the way. So again, kind of the purpose of this build. Oh, I almost forgot one part. Let me walk you through really quick. So Ironman also just recently released skid plates for the 2nd generation Tundra. These cover engine, transmission, and transfer case. Mount with OEM mounting locations. They've got gussets built all within the skid plates, come factory powder coated. So anyways, that's our 2021 Tundra. Again, just wanted to walk you through it real quick. We're at MOORE Expo 2022. We've got 5 other rigs here that I'll walk you through. So click the other videos below and you can see, walk around some of the other trucks we've got built. 2 of them that you don't want to miss out. A 2022 Tundra, not 1, 2 of them right here. 2 of them. So click the link below and you can see that. See ya.